folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. Good evening, my fiends. I come to you straight from the bowels of hell. That's right, I reside in the land of the Dark Lord. And do you know what time it is? It is October. And do you also know what that means? It means that I, the ghost of Halloween, the Dark Fate, will be here to haunt your nightmares. I have not yet devised a plan where I can return to your realm and terrorize you for all eternity. And most importantly, to once again possess the soul of Sean Patrick Erschen. But until then, my fiends, I bring you the tag of the living dead. 10 questions all about zombie films. Yes, right, Tales of the Living Dead, and I am quite familiar with such ghouls, as many of them reside here in the land of the Dark Lord. The first question is, what is the scariest zombie film of all time? And for me, that's right, I have all eternity to watch horror films. I have nothing but time on my hands, and I have seen many, many horror films, and the scariest zombie film to me is Night of the Living Dead, the original classic from 1968. Number 2, which zombie film had the best gore and special makeup effects? Now, of course, we have no use for that down here. We have real gore and real blood and real guts. But it is quite entertaining to see it displayed in front of your eyes on film, on the big screen. And for me, it is Zombie from 1979 from Lucio Fulci is the goriest, nastiest film in zombie history. And also, it features the most realistic, the most ghoulish special makeup effects of all time. Number 3, who is your favorite zombie character in all of the Living Dead films? All zombie films, for that matter. And for me, hands down, it is going to be Bub from Day of the Dead. Easily the most charismatic of all zombies on film. Next we have number 4, which character is the most badass zombie killing machine of all time? And for my money, I would want Alice on my side to kick some zombie ass. Next up is, what is the greatest zombie franchise on film or television? And for me, it is easily George Romero's Living Dead series, which began with Night of the Living Dead on to Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead, etc. You get the picture. Number 6, do you prefer fast or slow zombies? Down here in hell, we prefer the slow, classic, shambling zombies, such as the ones featured in George Romero's Living Dead series, because that's how they are down here. That's they are in reality. Number 7, do you prefer George Romero or Lucio Fulci as a director? Many of them have featured excellent zombie films, but for my money, it would be George Romero is the best overall. Both excellent film directors, but I am going to pick George A. Romero. What is the greatest zombie film of all time for me? It is Dawn of the Dead from 1978, the absolute masterpiece of Living Dead films. What is your favorite kill in a zombie film? For me, it would be the kill from Lucio Fulci's Zombie, where the woman gets a splinter, a wooden splinter, directly into her eye, and the camera never moves away, and it is absolutely disgusting. Number 10, what is the most fun zombie film of all time? And that would be Return of the Living Dead. Now that is all for my tag of the Living Dead. I will leave this one open. Anyone who wishes to do this tag, any human being or zombie for that matter. And oh yes, happy Halloween from the Dark Fate. Tune in and stay safe. Folks, don't forget to grab your Sean Patrick Erschen gear and represent the Horror Corner. Also check out these awesome mugs we have, perfect for your coffee. And definitely check out the Horror Hangout live stream t-shirt and represent the legacy of the Horror Hangout. Check out the link in the description below this video.